All right, are you one of the cool kids who now has a CPAP machine? I have joined you as part of that cool crowd. This product is designed to be a battery backup for your CPAP. Obviously, if it's good enough for that, you could use it for anything. You could use it to charge cell phones in an emergency. You could use it for as a battery backup for your laptop, all those kind of things. It is 40,000 milliamp hours of power. So let's open it up, take a look at it, and then I'm going to test it just for my own personal self-esteem. I'm not going to put the CPAP on here at the table, but I will test it out tonight and see if it will last the night. It is technically supposed to breeze through that, no problem. So now this is actually a really great and current item, which is so effective for so many people in so many different ways. So wow, this comes with adapters for all the different kinds of CPAP machines, the generally used ones. Obviously you have a USB-C to USB-A as well, which is really cool. Yeah, you can pretty much charge anything with those adapters there. You can pretty much run anything with those adapters which are included with it. So let me tell you why this is so cool, so timely, so important. Not only is it useful to have around if you live like we're here in Florida and once a year there's something close to a hurricane and the power's out for a couple days, and it's just nice to have this battery backup for whatever it is you're going to use. As you can see, there is a DC input as well as USB-C out and USB and a regular USB-A out, as well as a conventional 12 volt out, which you don't frequently see on these things, which is really nice. Now what I will tell you isn't here is a conventional 110 outlet. So if you're going to use it for something like your laptop or something like that, you're going to have to go USB-C to USB-C. The USB-C is 30 watts, which is normally powerful enough for most laptops and that kind of stuff. Not super fast charging, super power. And the USB-A is 18 watts, which is kind of conventional for a USB-A. And the DC out is going to be compatible with all those adapters so that you could run your CPAP. Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you, the other really nice thing about it, so obviously camping is huge, right? People like to go camping, whether it be backpack style, this weighs pretty close to nothing, or even if you're in an RV and you're boondocking and you don't have built-in 110 power, you have the option of going and enjoying your boondocking and using this to power your CPAP at night. And for those of you who aren't wearing a CPAP and are laughing at me now, yes, it is amazing for all the health reasons, but honestly, the most important thing to this CPAP machine, and especially if you're in your RV in a smaller bed than your normal bed, the only way the beautiful Nikki gets a decent night of sleep without me snoring is if I have the CPAP on. It just kills the snoring entirely. It is amazing that way. She sleeps like a baby, and the whole world is happy in the end. And that's important when you're on vacation with your partner. In any case, I'm going to try this out for the night, make sure that this will actually run my CPAP for the whole night, and I will come back, let you know. But overall, I can tell you right now, other than it failing to actually run the CPAP for the night, this thing is just going to be a ridiculous winner. All right, I'll come back, I'll let you know how it worked. All right, it is a beautiful evening here in southern Florida. I was shooting some other videos. I was like, you know what, I should finish this up while I'm at it. I used this last night. I charged it to full charge. I will tell you that my CPAP machine is one of the ones that runs on 24 volts, so it's pulling a good bit of juice. And I actually wore it for a good 6.5 hours last night. So that is a real good trial run of kind of like worst case scenario, right? A real big draw of a unit. And then I wore it for a really good long time, and I did not get it down to where it was empty. I would say, you know, the readout has like that conventional 5 bars, you know, going from full to empty, and I'm down to the last bar. So I'm going to say I probably have 20% power left. So if I was going to be an 8-hour-a-night sleeper, which I've never been, I guess I would really kind of use it all up. But I was so impressed. Oh, the other thing I need to tell you in terms of my CPAP and settings I do like the air a little warmer and a little more humid. So obviously that takes more power than if you were just running it on a basic level. In any case, neither here nor there. On a full charge, it really ran for the entire night with no issues whatsoever. As we discussed, it'll take about 3 hours to get it back to a full charge. I don't know what else you could want from it. It is so light also in exchange for being able to run it for an entire night. So if you were asking my opinion, this is a great option if you're going to be doing some boondocking, if you're going camping, or if you just want a battery backup in case the power's out for a day, or if you're on vacation, whatever. This is something that I can tell you for sure has worked for me. In any case, I hope this was helpful. We'll see you next time.